But here, I will, I'll show you what I got in the works. I am getting this done by Saturn. And this is just a sketch, and I love how it's looking right now. Deca does not deserve Saturn. I'm going to be real. We're gonna be acting up. Dog. Bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. Also, I'm going to be honest, I'm probably just going to grab one of the backpacks from the calendar. I do not give a fuck about the whole backpack thing. Like, that's not how I run it. I will grab a backpack whenever I want. Some people play it where they need to get it as a drop. I will grab a backpack whenever I want. Call that cheating, but let's hope not. Eco, wait. The fuck are you talking about, Eco? Unless bro is so far behind in the stream that I just said that I can use my quiver like once every now and then. Like, is bro that far behind in the stream? Bro is so far behind. I think dude is legit like 20 minutes behind in the stream because he's still he's like talking about when like I was fighting Jack Frost. I would the problem is that ever since, even straight out the box, these Cloud 2s have had a like every now and then they get like a really loud static sound, and I don't know how to like describe it other than static. Like the static is a really weird thing because it's not it's not constant. It'll come and go, and then like there'll be like a month where I don't have it, and then a week where it's just happening like every 10 minutes, and then it disappears for another month. Because I'd like to get another pair of wireless headphones. I do prefer wireless over wired because it's just a lot easier for like streaming and stuff, so I'm not tripping on fucking cords. I actually got Craig's gift. I had enough gold left over. I was like, why the fuck not? If I can get an epic chest, which one should you pick? Oh, you mean like the Exalt chest of choice? I would just always personally, I just always go Shatters because it has the most amount of like whites. I mean, Shatters for Huntress would theoretically have the leather armor, would have Warmonger, shiny Warmonger as well, Crown, Racer. I don't think there's no traps from there, but it is best value just in general. That is true. Most of the other chests that contain items for Huntress are like, it's very like one specific item, and the rest like aren't even that good. But yeah, for the most part, I would just basically, no matter what class you are, I would just go Shatters. I'm not gonna make the O3 with my random ass Clover, but you know, I am happy I did the Janus though. We love the shiny scrotum. Hey, that was actually big. The only problem for like Archer in O3 is that there's really nothing for Archer in O3. Centaur shielding, I guess horn and tier 14 bow and quiver. Like that's, I actually would I will be focusing, not focusing, but I will definitely be grinding spec pens on this thing because syringes and straight jacket. Wow, this was actually a really nice I got something from everything. Absolutely based. That was actually a really nice even if the O3 doesn't happen, like I just got some solid upgrades right now. Spoon-fed? No, that's saying Ryan. That would be that motherfucker. He's the spoon-fed one of the guild. Dude, to be fair, I did make that sprite back in August. I never submitted it. It is a 1-to-1. I'll actually find the sprite for it, and I'll do like the I will do like the hex code comparisons. I will do the color hex code comparisons with the one that I made and the one that is currently in the game. Yo, where's he going? Oh, wow. Fudge! Did anybody else get that, like, frame skip? Holy fuck! I don't know why I'm framing so hard right now. This is actually like a... Oh my god. Yeah, the lag. 2 minutes. If we get like another Celestial like after Heavens, I think we're good, but I think we got it. Nice. I was like kind of focusing there. All right, can we like speed this up so my like thing stays intact, please? Oh, red bag. Fuck, man. That's so toxic. Oh my god, guys, only 30 times the amount of fame that we currently have. And I can stop playing Archer. Yeah, Kensei's still alive overseas. I don't like Kensei, so once it hit 15k base, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna work on another class to get 15k. Shiny Monocle. I'd rather Pink Lemonade, personally. I'd just much rather get a Pink Lemonade. We need to be able to turn off Hunter's Traps. We need to be able to turn off poisons. We should be able to turn off a lot of particles that like we currently can't, because it's causing major performance issues in machines that should not be having these performance issues. Also rip that dude. No, Lucky Clover, only the timer only goes down while you are in like combat, so to speak. So like if you're in the realm or if you're in a dungeon. If you are in the Nexus or logged off, the Clover does not go down in the timer. The only things that do go down while you are logged off are like the dust chance boosters and stuff, or the battle pass XP accelerators. Those ones do tick down while you are logged off, but any loot boost item only ticks down while you are in a realm or a dungeon. Not only am I slow, I'm like lagging here, so I'll need a reset because apparently memory leak is back. I swear to God, like Celestials have almost become more inconsistent. That is... Oh, rip those guys. Oh my God. Oh my... Holy shit, this Oryx is kicking ass and taking names. Oh my God, this is a wild Oryx at the end here. He should be dead though. Yeah. That was crazy at the end. In like the tournament. So Gamers Feud is a like a Twitch game show. I think originally created by Nape Wellis. And so there's a bunch of different game shows he has. There's, you know, basically parodies of like Shark Tank. So you want to be Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Yeah, there's a few different ones that are like parodies of like they're Twitch parodies of actual game shows. And then there's also the trivia shows. And then the top people from each game show participate in one of two tournaments at the end of the year, at the end of each season, for actual cash prizes. And so last year I joined in on the the tournament was this year, but the MMO trivia was last year. I joined in on the MMO trivia, and I was just doing it for fun. I'm like, you know what? I know I've played Realm. That's it. But that's an MMO. And lo and behold, there were actual Realm questions, and I got one wrong. The question that I got wrong was how many different pet families there were. So like spooky, humanoid, automaton. I think it's like, what is it? Like 13 or 14 maybe? I don't know. And then the other question they asked was, what was the, I want to say it was, what was the max level in the game? I think that was the answer, or I think that was the other question they asked. And then I think in the trivia tournament of champions, it had a bunch of different categories that people got eliminated after each round. So they had like Minecraft trivia, movie trivia, MMO trivia, Pokemon trivia, which, holy shit, that Pokemon trivia still had one of the greatest questions that I had ever seen. And the question was, which Pokemon, according to its Pokedex entry, could have theoretically stopped 9/11? The answer is Metang. Because in the Generation 4 Pokedex entry, it states that its body wouldn't be scratched even if it collides with a jet. So that was a great one. But then, further on up, during the MMO trivia of the Tournament of Champions, there was still realm questions, and I'm just like, how are there realm questions in the tournament? And I'm trying to remember which ones there were. There was only 2. I think it was what year realm released, but they were going off of the Steam release specifically. So the full public release, which is what the Steam release is considered, is the full public release, which is 2012. Oh, it was just as simple as true or false. Realm of the Mad God has had an update in the past month. An update hit literally 2 days before the tournament. No, I think they did know about that, because I was prepared to like fight the question, because like if they had the question set already, I would have been like, hey, here's the actual answer. It would have been funny to get that wrong. I had to be like, actually, I played the game and there was literally 2 days ago. I actually, but I think they did have that. I think they did catch it. But that honestly would have been hilarious. It means a lot that people chill out, whether that be in the Twitch or on the YouTube. And I swear, once YouTube figures out the actual like chatting experience for Twitch, or just the chatting experience for streaming, they might genuinely be a solid contender for streaming. It kind of makes me want to reach out to see if they would ever do the partner content creator things. I would love to do. I don't know. I kind of enjoy. I still enjoy the game a little bit. Not nearly as much as I used to. But no, I should ask support to see if they say the same thing. But I genuinely would like to apply for the Deca content creator again. I would love to be able to like give away like the gold and battle passes. Like I genuinely would like to be able to give away more stuff, because it's cool. I think it's cool to be able to give back to the community. 0 with Crucible and loot boost, and a bugged tea room where the loot is just like apparently like, I can guarantee you in the past like half an hour more sulfurous wetlands have been ran than the entire time this dungeon has been around. Feels like I'm rocking like a 20. I'm literally rocking like a 2012 Archer right now. Sheesh, for the Debo. I said 2012, not 2013. 2012, I still would have sold my Debos. I'll be honest, I genuinely wish I could experience this game for the first time again. Wow. Took a while to get the stone. It took me 6 regular mantles to get anything else. Not a shiny mantle, just 6 regular mantles to get another white bag. A lot of people, I think, were sad. I heard, like I said, I haven't really like actively checked it out. I heard that there aren't really any skins in there, but I don't know. If I'm not really like a huge like skin collector, you know, like that's not like a deal breaker for me. Like, sure, I like different skins, but oddly enough, a lot of my favorite skins are the older ones. Like, my favorite Archer skin is the Huntsman. You're kind of both a collector and a grinder. Lately you've been on making throwaway characters to learn O3 and other Exiled dungeons. Good way of going about it. That's what I was doing for learning hard mode chatters. I was taking it a backup night. I still have only completed 2 hard modes. Bridge Guardian Still scares me. I'm still like a little bit of a bitch when it comes to Bridge Sentinel. And then Tablet Room. Tablet Room scares the ever-loving shit out of me for hard modes. Surprisingly, not Patience doesn't really scare me too much. I'm relatively used to the Patience phases of this game. I think Deca needs to stop focusing on just like abilities or things that just add shots to you. They need to stop like doing that. Like just because Primal Arcana used to be unique and that was like the only thing that did that. I just feel like it's not like a special ability anymore, you know? Ever since Twitch allowed the restreaming, I just started to do that. Twitch is a better chatting experience. YouTube is a better viewing experience, if that makes sense. I'm currently like working on the next giveaway that I do. It's gonna be like it's gonna combine like a scavenger hunt, so to speak, with ciphers, but it's gonna be like an actual like good prize. Almost everybody's had some kind of experience with Deca support. One of my favorite ones was this was years ago. This would have been 2017, 2018 maybe. My guildie accidentally fused his pets in the wrong order. So his pet with like the good abilities got deleted, and his pet with the bad abilities was the one that evolved. This was good for him, sort of. Better than the other way around. And so he asked Deca support to revive the deleted pet, because that is something that they can do. That is something that has been done. That is something that was done for me back during the Kabam days. He posted a Reddit thread about it. And I think it got to the point where the support team member he got was quite literally just copy pasting the same message every single time. And I think it was something along the lines of, "I'm sorry, but I cannot accommodate that request. Let me know if there is something else that we can do for you." Like, word for word, that was exactly what he said every single time he like asked about something. And he even asked to speak to a different support member at some point, to which that was denied. And so eventually I had to make a Reddit post about the fact that like, hey, Kabam did this exact situation for me. I had this exact situation and Kabam did this exact thing for me. They could do it. Why can't Deca? That got a little bit of traction. And I think like 2 days later, my guildie got an update, or he posted an update. He got a new support member and they revived the deleted pet. Ow, I don't know what I was doing. Reg Mantle number 10. Yo, what's up, my brother? Yo, what's up? I stopped dying. I had Peabody. So it is my usual streaming game, but I do 44. Oh, wow. So we're actually at a very similar amount here. Realm is my usual game, yes, but I do also do stuff like I love Pokemon. I am currently doing what I call a generation link with one of my friends, Fudge. It's basically us doing a soul link, but throughout all the generations of Pokemon. I think we might have to stop at Gen 7 because I don't think he has a Switch capture card, so he can't he can't share that video feed. But we've been doing that. We're on Generation 3 currently. Been Shady and Nappy one. I do know of them. I don't think I watch them too much. The main PokeTuber that I watch is Original 151 or Vinny. Don't forget the Brain Cell Brother. Okay, Lethal Company is also one that I do enjoy playing a lot. I'll occasionally do some like crowd control games, which for those of you who have no idea what the hell that is, crowd control is a program that I initially found them at TwitchCon 2019, so a long time ago. But they are a program that allow you, the viewers, to send in various effects to the different games that I play. It only works with a specific amount of games, but still a large repertoire of games. It's usually made as a way of monetizing a stream. So the main way is, you know, to buy the coins with bits, but I like to do it in a more free way. I am subscribed to their Pro, which is their like monthly subscription. I'm actually grandfathered in, so I have the lower rate, which is nice, but it allows me to maximize the amount of free coins that you guys are able to get per session of crowd control, so you guys can send in more effects for free. Because I very much enjoy interacting with the chat. I very much enjoy interacting with you guys and providing things that help with that interaction. And the fishing, like you may have seen Technoget, that is also a channel points redemption. You can get various things in there for realm related stuff. You can get like STs or void tops of choice. You can get UTs of choice. You can get a Twitch sub. You can make me open up a pack of Pokemon cards. Yeah, dude, that caught me by surprise. I saw that on Twitter, and because I followed his Twitter account, I saw that, and I'm just like, there's no fucking way. Because he played because his wife said that he passed away like in the middle of a nap. And you know what he did right before that nap? He was playing Realm. Like, genuinely, like, he was playing Realm on the day that he passed. Like, dude was just perfectly fine. And then, like, it's just crazy. Well, I think the game wanted me to hop off. How fitting. The game was like, no, you can hop off now. That's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. The game was literally just like, yeah, you can hop off now. See you guys next time. Oops.